After a first date at a pizza spot, Jade and Matthew realized that from sport and adventure to music, maths and dancing, they shared many interests.
Guys, you guys look like the perfect couple. Where did you meet?
I was a tutor of economics and I had seen Jade a few times around campus. The one day I was walking to a tut and Jade happened to also be walking in the same direction. We just got chatting. So she said, no, I'm going to this building. And I said, well, I'm going there too. So we walked together to the building and then we get in the building. Then we realized, wait a minute, we're going to the same room.
He put his books on the front desk and I said to him, why are you sitting in the front? Come sit in the back with me. And he said, I'm taking the tut. And I was like, I know you're taking the tut. I'm taking the tut too, but come sit in the back with me. And he's like, no, I'm taking the tut, as in the economics tutor. And I was like, ugh. From then, time proved that he was the one.
I don't know about that, but she had me at hello.
Having proposed whilst on holiday in Bali, Matt put his meticulous talent for detail into the design of his and his groomsmen's suits, together with sartorial consultant Justin Molloy.
Can you take me through the tailoring process?
Matt and Jade came through and we just discussed ideas of more or less what they're looking for. And we decided to go for a Super 120 fabric, a pure wool. It's a crosshatch as well. We then decided to go for a grey paisley on the inside of the jacket. From there I took his measurements, measured him up, did a first fitting, and yeah, now it looks like it's been poured onto him.
What style were you going for?
The theme of the wedding is earthy colors, wood and greens. So I knew I wanted to go with a nice neutral color that would really make that color theme stand out. So we went for a crosshatch gray in the suit. I wanted a classic fit and a classic cut, nice and slim on the body. And I think the result is just perfect, exactly what I was looking for.
A celebration of life, Jade's dress would be a liberated and personal design by couturier Jacques Lagrange.
Jade was the inspiration. She knew exactly what she wanted to the T. We just kind of guided her with fabric choices and obviously a little bit more drama. Like the fabric, we went a little bit wider, pockets in for comfort, and then obviously a little bit of beading detail.
I really enjoyed working with Jacques because he's dressed me before and I love his energy. He's just so calm and down to earth and he doesn't fuss. Everything's just relaxed and he just made my vision come to life and he did this low V. I love the pockets and he even let me do a sort of cape. I didn't want that old school clip in the hair coming over the face. Everything I wanted was very modern and chic and I think he just executed it so well. I absolutely love it. I think it's unique and I feel like it's just gonna make the day.
The couple planned to elope until they realized their grandparents would be devastated. So they chose a Noordhoek wine estate venue and asked Sonal Patel to coordinate.
In order to make this wedding fun and interactive, we included absolutely no formal seating. We used a lot of lounge pockets and cocktail seating because Jade just wanted people to move around, sit where they want to sit, eat when they want to eat. So what we have here are a gin and tonic bar, a barista, a cigar lounge, and we have interactive food stations. So there's no formal dining setup today. It's all interactive and very laid back.
Their geometric cake was by a favorite chef, Junior Mjuli, who escorted it down from Joburg.
Jade and Matt's flavors are unique because they both like different things, but how they work together. You have lemon, red velvet, vanilla, and chocolate. All those flavors contrast within the cake, and they are beautiful flavors that accompany each other.
To calm the nerves, Matt laid on a Scotch single malt for his groomsmen, and in return, his brother David and best man Thomas offered some advice.
In marriage, sometimes you're going to disagree, but the important thing is never to keep score and never to try win an argument, because at the end of the day, you're partners. Yeah. You're a team. You just want to reach an understanding, understand each other's points of view.
So the advice that I would give to Matt and Jade, and Matt particularly, is to forget quickly. To walk in forgiveness together, to love each other, and start with a fresh, clean slate every day and a blank page. Never to go to bed angry and unforgiving. And most importantly, to keep your beady eyes on the road, because it's one life, one wife.
Their vows were original and heartfelt.
Matthew, I never dreamed of being a wife or even a mother until I met you.
Today I stand here watching what I prayed for my entire life.
Jade knows what strength of character and determination it took Matt to be here. As a child, he twice had to overcome dangerous illnesses, personal battles which have seen him go on to embrace every opportunity in life. In his bride, he's found a magnetic individual whose work in media has seen the couple make friendships with a host of artists and stars, from the Stone Jets who played at the reception to Mini Dlamini.
I just want to wish Jade and Matt a beautiful marriage. This wedding is beautiful and I cannot wait to see all the babies that are going to come. But I wish you guys all the love, all the happiness and all the joy. And I hope your lives as a married couple is as beautiful as today is.
The ceremony was absolutely spectacular. It was a complete movie moment. Matt's vows just really took my breath away. I think they took everyone's breath away. It was very emotional and we absolutely loved it.
The deconstructed approach to the function was a hit, with everyone free to talk to or dine with anyone they chose. To Ayanda, this reflected the couple's easygoing approach.
I've known Jade and Matt for a while now. I know that they're good people. I know that their intentions are really good and I know that they love each other immensely. And I just wish them a lifetime of happiness, of honesty and forgiving each other through everything and propelling each other to greatness.
The bride sings, her groom plays guitar. They both love musicals, dogs, reading, and the great outdoors, and their wedding said it all.
There really have been so many highlights this evening, but there's definitely some that stood out, and it would be the entire ceremony, having his grandfather, who practically raised him, officiate the marriage. He was so funny, and just Matthew standing there at the altar. It was so emotional for both of us, and just to see. You know, I always can't believe how much you love me, and it just gets me every time, and it was just so special, and his vows were beyond. Your speech, what were some of your highlights?
I think my highlight was watching you walk down the aisle. It was the moment that I had been praying for and dreaming of my whole life. And to watch that come true and see this beautiful, wonderful woman walking towards me and marrying me, and to have my grandfather doing it as well is extremely special to me. And man, he did a bang-on job. He was hilarious, amazing.
With a business opportunity having presented itself in Mauritius, they've decided to have their honeymoon there too. They'll return to a new home together, and family will feature soon. But first, a year at least for just the two of them.